Momentous occasion. I just repeated.
No Christmas vlogs. It's November the 15th, for God's sake. It's not Christmas yet. Instagram plug. Check out my Instagram post of me next to their Christmas tree today. Alright, you ready to do this? You ready to change the world? We're about to change the world.
We're going to solve poverty.
We are actually going to solve a sincere problem within the business coaching and consultancy industry. So, watch this space. I'm about to tell Dom my genius idea. You can't hear it, so we'll come back soon. How's it going, Laura? You've enjoyed your creative spurs this week?
Yeah, it's been good.
Yeah?
Been good.
Bit back and forth on the email, that wasn't too bad.
No, it's
How are you
fine.
doing with Photoshop though, you getting there?
It's quite difficult,
Yeah.
but I'll get there.
Well, have you got any tips for starting to learn Photoshop for our viewers?
YouTube tutorials.
Yeah, we've always said that. YouTube is the dope for everything.
Yeah.
You use YouTube a lot, don't you?
Every day.
Every day.
Because I'm sad and I like learning new things.
I also use it as
especially
well.
about Photoshop.
I watched a full 22-hour Yale economics course a couple of weeks ago.
That's pretty, yeah.
Because I'm a sad ass.
Yeah, that is sad.
And they think they're sad. You know what? It's really good. You can get like literally whole university courses on.
Yeah.
You don't even need to go to college.
I find it fun in my spare time to learn how to do new things on like Illustrator or Photoshop.
Look at that. This is what you need. See, Laura, in your spare time, you should be working out how to make homemade PSLs.
Yeah.
Do you reckon there's a YouTube video on that?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Girl takes a bath in a full pumpkin spice latte.
Josh mentioned.
Here we go. Told you.
Damn it.
There is a video of everything. There is a video of a girl in a bar.
What, YouTube, you never disappoint. Okay. We need your help, so hurry.
Paid up front.
How's that? We need your Photoshop goodness.
Paid up front, so that'd be £1,500.
Look at that, making some bank.
Make some bank.
Yes. Just ask him a tip, alright? Okay. You're getting a tip from him.
Okay.
So,
We're pretty busy, you know. So
you know what? Well, you know,
Speed it up, vlog.
viewers come first.
My tip?
Yeah,
For what?
Tip for someone that's like just starting. You know, they get, you know, their pipeline's not that full.
Their pipeline's not that full.
Yeah.
Put in the hours.
Yeah.
Put in the hours, and then when you get on the call, just shut up, just ask questions, learn if they're a qualified prospect or not, and then, you know, get through and see if you can help them.
Peace.
There
you go, Jacob. Back to it. We just had an. I'm fried. So basically, it's Friday afternoon. We just spent 3 hours with 3 of the team, so 1 each per hour, doing their 12-month plan. So literally understanding how the last 12 months has been, and then looking at the next 12 months, where they want to be, what their work goals are, what their sort of expectations for the year have been, what they are for next year, and then what their personal goals are and working with them. So we just had Laura, Lucy and Scott through. Hopefully they left very motivated, but also sort of quite reflected on the last year. So do that in your teams, do that with your team. It's super important. You learn a lot about them, they learn a lot about you, and I really thoroughly enjoyed it. So definitely the tip of the week. Alright, good morning. It's Monday the 20th today. And we're going through a different style of, different way of doing client work today. So what that means is, so how we kind of usually structured our days were, we'd do all of the clients for the morning / early afternoon, then we'd get onto more Avalanche stuff in the afternoon. So we're actually working on the business, because working in the business and working on the business is very different, but we're actually structuring it a little bit differently this week. We're going to do full days of on-client account work and then take Wednesday for working on the business, as in the team. So it's going to be very interesting, because it's pretty much a jam-packed day. From start to finish, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday and Friday, and then Wednesday is going to be a bit more working on Avalanche. So it'll be very interesting to see. And the first thing that happens when you come into a Monday morning is half the computer's internet stopped working. So we're now frantically waiting for the building people to come in and sort the internet out, which is exactly what you need for a Monday morning. So we'll keep you updated on that one. Oh God.
Yo, we're just doing an experiment.
What's the experiment?
Productivity experiment.
What's the productivity experiment?
200 milligrams of L-theanine.
Okay.
With a couple of coffees, caffeine, and mix the two.
So like an alchemist.
It's a biohacker's combination of productivity.
How do you, what does it include? Water, a bit of that, bit of mixed.
So we just mixed it in with water, downed it. getting coffee on board.
I'm just taking Cameron's advice. I haven't got a clue what's going on.
You're buzzing your head off in a minute.
Maybe not when you buzz them, we're going to be
Zoned in.
Zoned in.
Hmm.
Right, there's your coffee.
See, I'm all up for experimentation on your brain, mate. I like that.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, a bit mean, but
So someone called Lucy a fat bitch, and nobody wants to see your ugly faces.
I said at least they're referring to me and you, Mark.
Jesus, that was
Yeah.
brutal.
Bit mean.
Thank you very much for watching this week. It's been a pleasure, and catch us next week.